Didn't get very clean. Everything else looks pretty clean. Weird. What's up, Dope Fishy? Yeah, live in an apartment now. Yeah, had to get something up here, so new job, new car, apartment, new life. Just trying to figure it out, man. It's not bad. I mean, I don't have nothing. I don't have anything in here really yet. I've not bought a lot of things. Don't have the funds for it. How have you been? How have you been, Dope Fishy? Put some bacon in the oven. Bake. I think it's like 400. I'm trying to stay in the U.S. for long term now. I mean, for now because well, I had to get a job and I got a car, so now I have bills again to pay for. When I was traveling, I got rid of all my bills, so now I have bills again. Don't care for them much, but you know, you have to do what you have to do to keep going. Why are you beating at me? I'm coming back from China now. Just got American food, Taco Bell. Bacon. I like the stick cut bacon. What's up, Super Cajun? You gotta have bacon in the cast iron. My job is now paying pretty good, but 2 years of not working is a lot to catch up. Yeah, understand. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I get paid decent for what I'm doing. I don't get, I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Just saying that. But for what I'm currently doing, I'm getting paid decent. If I if I go out and find another job um, at a later date, then it would definitely be for something a little bit more advanced than what I'm doing, so I can get paid a little bit more than, or get paid a little better towards what my actual worth is. I mean, I have I have a lot of years of experience in different things, so um, what I did was I just literally went and got a job that I could start making money at, but I already got a promotion and raise, so I mean, it's all good. What's up, Riding Red? How's it going? So we got, I like thick cut bacon, but I stopped making bacon on the stovetop because it creates such a mess. I know some people still do, but uh, I just bake it anymore. It's easy. Put it in there for like 12 minutes or so, and we'll see what it looks like. You like streaky bacon? Just just made my coffee. I think I need to get a mic, because the camera does good, but we're using the mic that's on the camera, so it doesn't pick up everything, and it probably has a pretty bad sound for echo and stuff. So I might have to go get a mic today. Beck mentioned it yesterday. So, so sorry if you get the echo and everything else, and it's not as crisp and clear as far as the sound goes. But you guess it's healthier to do it in an oven? I don't know if it's healthy or not. I like doing it in the oven so it doesn't make a big mess. We're gonna make some. I haven't decided if I want to make an omelet or just scrambled eggs with stuff in it. I mean, because I have onion, I have mushrooms, I have a bell pepper, I have cheese. I might make an omelet. I think I better make an omelet. You can hear fine. Okay. I still might look at Mike, see how much see how much they are. Bell peppers. You like bell peppers in your omelets? I generally like a Western omelet. Y'all know everything that's in a Western omelet, right? Like sometimes there's tomatoes, but it's usually like bell pepper, onions, ham, cheese, sometimes mushrooms, um, sometimes tomatoes, but it depends on how they make them. Definitely need a bigger pan today. Because this might be a small omelet. Oh man, this little thing is killing me. This lady at work is mad about yellow and red peppers. She swears they taste different from the. What? Really? I don't really think they taste different. Some people crazy. Crazy. Some people crazy. Need the cutting board and a knife. What? No. Yeah, I'm gonna cut up some bell pepper, some mushrooms, some onions, saute them a little bit, and then we'll add the eggs in there with it. And just make a nice omelet this morning. I don't need this whole bell pepper. Probably only need about maybe that's quite a bit actually. Probably don't get all that either. I'm supposed to go meet Josh today in real life. I don't know if I'm going to go or not because I have a lot of things that I need to work on that I've been neglecting. I have I have probably 5 YouTube videos on my phone that I have not downloaded to the computer at all. So so I can edit them, and transcode them, and send them out to YouTube. I think I might just make today literally a work day, and maybe maybe update the stream on some stuff also. That's quite a bit of bell pepper. I don't know how many. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. What's up, Smokey? Sounds kind of funky this morning, like the echo or what? How you doing, Smokey? So Beck said something about the sound also. So I'm probably gonna go pick up a microphone today, because I don't have my Blue Yeti with me. But since there's like nothing in the apartment, it echoes pretty bad. But if I go get a microphone, it should help quite a bit. How's your morning going, Smokey? about to hunt down some coffee. That's the first thing I made. I started the stream and I started coffee. Then I have some bacon in the oven, just because I don't typically like to fry bacon that much anymore. And I guess I'm making an omelet. I'm gonna saute some vegetables and throw some eggs in there with it. It'll either be an omelet or a scramble, one or the other. Probably turn into a scramble. Just because I won't take all the vegetables out. I'll just throw the eggs in there with it. Mushrooms, bell peppers, eggs, mushrooms, cheese, onions. Am I still in Wisconsin? Yes. This is the apartment here in Wisconsin. How's it going, Liz? He slipped on me. Doesn't have to be perfect. Hey. What's up, Cherry? North of you about 5 hours. Woo! Oh, Jinxie, what's up, Jinxie? How's it going? So we got some bell pepper, some onion, some mushroom, got some butter in there. I'm gonna go ahead and saute it. A little bit of, saute it a little bit. Yeah, Jinxie, I got a job down here with Hip, and then I stayed with him for probably 3 months, something like that, about 3 months. So I got a job down here with him, and I got a car a month ago, and then I got this apartment a week ago. Stabber, what's up, Stabber? No, from Stabber, I'm like 20 hours north. You're going back to church on Wednesdays. Okay. You're cutting up a deer? You got a deer? You want to send me some? I could use some venison. I'm in Wisconsin. You're close. One state over. What's up, Mr. Moses? That's just the boxes. That's just the boxes from the stuff that's piling up. Just boxes. Deer sausage gumbo. That sounds good. Hey, Mr. Moses, can you pin that Stream Elements message? I forgot how to pin. I'm so bad at this. I'm such a bad streamer. Where else am I streaming? On Kick and YouTube. Thanks, Mr. Moses. Kendall, what's up, Kendall? Cherry got married? Cherry did get married. I streamed it live. He was on my channel. On Twitch, his handle is Duck or something. Duck something. A little busy lately. It was like a year ago. I get it. I've been a little busy too. Yeah. So since Twitch made it to where you can multi multicast anything, as long as you don't. Their stipulation was you can't integrate chats and show it on the screen. So I can see everyone's chat on my screen, but I can't integrate it and show y'all chat on YouTube and chat on Kick. So, but I am multi-streaming on all three platforms right now. Yeah, you met him. He was, yeah, because you were helping with the house and he was over there. You met him. We're gonna saute these for a little bit and let them cook down a little bit, and then we'll add in the stuff. What's up, Gary? I love it. Gary's like the only one that comes in here and says, "How you doing, Derek? Good morning, Derek." He uses my first name. It's kind of funny. It doesn't bother me. It's just kind of funny. I like it. Ooh, that bacon looking good. Looks like one side cooks hotter than the other side. It's kind of funky. You don't even call me Derek in person. So since I lived with Hip for so long, like we're so used to calling each other Hip and Fuzzy. I started trying to remember to call him his name because in his house with his wife and his kid there and stuff. So it took me a little while, but I'll usually still call him Hip. But yeah, I'm the same way. I call people by what I know. Can make Derek a banned word. It's no biggie. I don't care. I mean, everyone knows my name. I think that bacon's pretty done. Cherry, what do you bake bacon at? I baked it at 400. I misspell your name. Look how your name is spelled in here. I'll rest my case. How was your name spelled on when I first met you on your messages and stuff. Still the same. I've never changed it. What, 10 years now? Something like that? 11? Whatever. Okay, but I've never spelt my name like that. You have spelt your name the other way, so I don't want to hear it. Okay, Gary. 350? I was doing it at 400. I don't know. Those are really really crispy right there. It's not burnt like Cherry likes it, but I like it like that's gonna be crispy. See, it's on 400. Zoolander. Bet he's getting any kind of way. I did turn the tray. So what does everyone have planned for this weekend? How's everyone's morning going? Does everyone have their coffee? And thank you to the ones that are watching me on the old YouTube. Appreciate it. If you look at my other content and you like it, I'd appreciate a subscribe. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, Princess, morning, Princess. The dresser. See, last night I put together the nightstand. It was funny. It's so short, but all I needed for is really put a lamp on it. But it was kind of funny when I was putting it together. Um, I streamed putting it together, and thank you. And Gamer's microwave came. It's a really nice microwave. It really is. It's big. It's a nice microwave. Are you sure it wasn't kids' furniture? I don't know. I was just looking for a cheap, small bedside thing. And I didn't look at the height of it. I should have looked at how tall it was. It's fine. And we put it together. It's about this tall. It works. It's great. Yo, thanks for the follow on the kick. Appreciate it. What did Kendall stop? What did I miss? I missed something. I received 100 messages in Restream. Thank y'all. I don't know. I don't know what it's. Make coffee now. Finish cutting the deer later. I quit smoking 2 days ago, so I'm having. Ooh, dude. Um, I hope you stay with it. Like honestly, because kicking that habit is from what I've experienced with friends and stuff. Kicking that habit is so hard, but it'll make you so much healthier and everything else. And so I really hope you stick with it, and I hope you do well with that journey. I know it's gonna be tough for you. Time to get healthier is right. I have a health check room in Discord, by the way, and I've been losing weight and working out and everything else. So yeah, time to get healthy. These are looking really good, like lightly sauteed right there. Woo! 45. Fuzzy's killing himself? How am I killing myself? I, I feel good. I've been doing fine. I'm not like I I don't think I've been doing too much. Oh, now that's like cherry bacon. Now I cooked it too long. I knew I should have taken it out back then. Now this is gonna be like super crispy. I like I like it crispy, but not like extremely crispy. Goes with my other comment. I didn't see your other comment, I guess. Well, thanks, Kendall. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to maintain a positive attitude. I'm trying to get life stuff straight and in order so we can continue moving forward. You know, not giving up on anything, just have to readjust, right? That's what most of life is readjusting. Readjusting to what happens to you. I'll be there in 20 hours. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna make a scramble because I'm gonna throw 3 eggs in here. Can't talk on Kick yet, huh? Deep thoughts with Phuz on Twitch. Oh man, man, I said hi to the people on YouTube. They never talked, and then they left. There was actually 2 people watching on YouTube. Thank y'all. But then now they're not there. Oh, it shows Wiz on YouTube. Yeah, my boxes are growing. I'm gonna keep putting boxes there until we have it furnished, or it really gets in the way of stuff. I'm just gonna keep putting boxes there because all they are boxes. It's not like it's like garbage. Okay, 3 eggs. Um, 3 eggs and salt and pepper. What was that? Where was that at? Where was that at, Cherry? Super Cajun. Mr. Jinxie. Now say the name, huh? Yo! Thanks for the sub. 3 eggs. Rinse my hands off. Oh, Missouri, yeah. Oh, what happened here? Twitch activity. Twitch activity. Show me Twitch activity. Mm-hmm. Princess gifted a sub to Super Cajun. Thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. A bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. So if y'all make a scramble or an omelet, I guess in the omelet you just add the cheese right before you flip it, right? In a scramble, do you just add your cheese at this point right here and let it cook in with the rest of it? I think I'm gonna add the cheese right here. What's up, Mr. Big Bear? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Coffee, eggs, and the bacon's over here, but you can't see it, but I'll show you the bacon. That's the wonderful thing about cheese. Yo! Wiz, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Go ahead and add the cheese. Continue to make this a little bit more of a scramble. Now, how do y'all like your eggs? Like most of y'all. Like I know some people that like their eggs like really dry. Like you have to cook them like really dry. I don't like to cook my eggs like really dry. They have to be cooked. They can't be like unless I'm having sunny side up or something like that. They have to be cooked. But I don't like them like seriously dry. Egg sunny side up. I do like sunny side up. You were 240, you quit drinking, now you're 195? Dude, congrats to you. I would love to be down at 195. I would love to be down at 195. I'm at 209, I believe. So I had lost like 11 pounds, I think. Last time I weighed, I lost 11 pounds. So, but I'm lifting weights. So if I was just focused on losing weight and doing what I could just to lose weight and not focused on actual building muscle, muscles, it's kind of funny, and not focused on building muscle, then I think I would have lost more weight. But I've been actually focused on weight training also, just to strengthen up my body and stuff, strengthen my core and everything else. Um, so I feel better when I'm out actually doing stuff like all day and stuff like that. Powerlifting changes. So you're a power lifter, Big Bear. Back with breakfast. Can't skip breakfast. It's 12 p.m. Quit smoking 7 months ago and only drink diet soda now. Nice. You were 418, chilling around 320? Jeez. Change my focus to arm wrestling nowadays. I like watching those arm wrestling with that one guy. You have the Whisper, and then you have the other guy that's been the champion or whatever, and he gets kind of crazy. What's up, Patty? Clean up, dude? I do need to clean up. I'm kind of scruffy. All right, you're talking about this. Which one are you talking about? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, yeah. So we got our eggs are done. Got our eggs scrambled. One or the other. I like it. Good answer. I still have to do 50 push-ups and body stretch. What's up, do you think? Did you get your crock pot? I have not got a crock pot. I say Walmart has a huge one on Black Friday sale, $25, maybe 35. What's not working? Amazon link is broke again? Oh, I love crock pots. I freaking love crock pots. Okay. Pin that message that Smokey just did. Thanks, Smokey. I don't know. It was working the other day when Beck fixed it. So I don't know why it's not working now. We had an issue the other day where it wasn't working also, and then I thought Beck fixed it. Just copy the one from Discord if that's the one that works. And I'll have to update the command. I thought Beck fixed it the other day. Fixed the command. Yeah, so Princess got me a bedside table. And she has a dresser coming today. And then Burkhead donated $50 and I got a rug and a chair with that. And then Gamer donated for a microwave and I got the microwave yesterday. Do I have an IKEA nearby? Let me see. I don't know. I haven't even looked for an IKEA. Closest one is down on the outside of Chicago, it looks like. And it's an hour away. There is one up by Milwaukee, and it's 50 minutes away. Don't forget Goodwill has True. Yeah, but garage sales are starting to slow down up here because it's getting cold. Amazon around here is pretty cool because I've ordered things like twice now. I've ordered things at like 2:30 in the afternoon and I've received them by 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, it's crazy. Take us shopping where? Go to IKEA? I don't think they have many flea markets right now because of like all the flea markets were closing down at the 1st of October when I was looking them up because the weather up here gets cold and everything. So they start closing like the markets and flea markets and stuff on for winter. It's crazy. What did you say? Oh, that burn ain't hot anymore. Yeah, I didn't make my bacon. I made freaking cherry bacon. Never mind, it's my bacon. It's not crunchy enough for her. Whoa! What was that? Smokey! Yo, Smokey, thanks for the $50. Thanks so much. Can we get some love in chat? Yo, dude, thank you so much, Smokey. So what do I need to go? So I need to go to IKEA then? We'll go to IKEA with Smokey's $50? I can do that this afternoon. Stream from IKEA? I said it'd probably be an hour to get there, so I could stream this afternoon from there. I don't think I've ever been in IKEA, honestly. I'm not joking. I don't think I've been in an IKEA. That is like really good bacon. I like thick bacon. This is thick bacon. It didn't just all curl up and get real stringy. Um, I like my bacon pretty much like that. That's how I like my bacon. And this is like really good bacon. What's up, losing money? The one in Schaumburg? Is that where it's at? Um, let me see. Oak Creek. This is the bacon I have. It's called Dailies. That is that's that is really good bacon. What's up, Dylan? We're in Wisconsin. We're in Wisconsin, in a little area around Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. The that one's a little bit more crunchy. I like mine a little bit more like the last piece, but that bacon is like super good. What location did you say? Let's see where this IKEA is. This one's an hour away. Okay, the one that's an hour and 1 minute away is going towards Chicago, and that's the one you just mentioned, Schaumburg. Meatballs, cinnamon rolls, and furniture. I'll probably skip the cinnamon rolls because I've been staying away from as much sugar as I can, losing weight, and as much bread as I can, losing weight. But I would definitely get the meatballs. I've always wanted to try the meatballs. You live 2 minutes away from that? Cool. I just don't know if I want to drive down towards Chicago. I think I'm gonna go up towards Milwaukee, and it's like 15 minutes less of a drive. I'm really impressed with this bacon. Like, I don't know. Usually to me, bacon is just bacon, and it's good, and I like bacon. But this bacon is like, I don't know. This bacon is like really good. Okay, so can y'all see the differences? Like this is how I like my bacon. Now this one's a lot crunchier. It's not burnt or nothing. This is like I like my bacon. There's a nice crisp to it, but it's not like just a crunch. Can't remember that if they have free Wi-Fi. Like it's a postcard. I haven't even touched the eggs. I'm over here just gorging myself with bacon, and we haven't even tried the egg scramble. I think I'm gonna need some more coffee. Usually with one pod, I'll do almost I'll do two. What is it? Two 10-ounce cups because then I fill up my coffee thing in the morning. But if I just make a single cup like this, then I'll just do the 10-ounce. Oh, look, the coffee's okay. I bought cheaper kind of coffee. It's I like the morning coffees, and this one's a donut blend. This one's Victor Allen's donut blend. Um, so I like morning coffee. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get some more because I only have 18 pods left. Oh, oh, I'm gonna break it. Oh, those bell peppers are nice. Bacon sporks. Did you know for no reason at all, you can go on Amazon and you can order metal sporks. You can order metal sporks and actually have a spork instead of a spoon and a fork. I'm like, what? You like asparagus in morning eggs? That's interesting. I don't know if I'd like asparagus in the morning. Make yourself a breadless sandwich with the bacon. I think that's probably the last time I made eggs. I'm not joking. I don't I don't know if this is gonna go over well. I have to try to scoop the eggs in there. That I don't know. That's like one of the best bacons I've ever had. I'm not even lying. I think it was a little bit more expensive than some of the other bacons that I saw at the grocery store, but that bacon is totally worth it. Shopping cart escalator down to the parking garage. So I guess that's what we're doing today. I guess we're gonna go to IKEA and stream from IKEA, and I'll use the $50 that Casey Smokey sent, and we'll see if we can get some stuff. How cold is it there? I think it was 42 when I woke up. Never mind. I was totally off. I was so far off. When I woke up, it was 32. Now it's 40. And it's only getting up to 47 today. and and I left my window open last night. I haven't turned on the heat once. I have not turned on the heat once in this place. I mean, it's just fine in here. I'm in shorts. So, after the stream, I guess I'll try to get a hold of Josh, because me and Josh were supposed to do something today. I really don't want to go. We were thinking about going fishing, but if it's only getting up to 46, then maybe not, because I really don't have cold weather clothes yet. I'd be out there just freezing. And but let's see. So I'll take a shower and I'll get ready, and I don't know, maybe I could be at IKEA around noon or 1, and maybe stream from IKEA around that time. Why are we in socks? We're missing so many views. I don't know. I just put socks on. It's habit. Put socks on in the morning. If it was carpet, then I probably would be in my bare feet. But usually on plank floors and wood floors, for some reason, I just put on socks. This is a good breakfast. First breakfast in the new apartment. First actual breakfast in the new apartment. Yo, Budman, what's up? Budman, they had me going to IKEA this morning. Or this afternoon. This afternoon, I'm going to IKEA. Get some more stuff for the apartment. Scramble turned out pretty good. I don't know. I really like fresh vegetables and stuff. So, bell pepper, the onion, the mushrooms. Yeah, the one north of you. The one right outside Milwaukee, it's north of you. That's the closest one. It's like a 46-minute drive or something like that. So, Casey Smokey sent in a donation and said, let's go to IKEA, so that's where we're going. I think they just want to see IKEA and they want me to buy some meatballs and find something that I could put together. I don't know. I think they just want to see me eat meatballs, honestly. We need a project. We'll have two projects because the dresser. Now that I'm thinking about how short that nightstand was, I'm wondering how, because I didn't look at how tall things were when I was just putting them on the Amazon wish list. I'm wondering how tall the dresser is that that Princess sent me. I, it's gonna be fine, but I'm gonna probably laugh if it's a really short one. Chud meatballs. You were working at a machine shop right there. Oh, nice, nice. Cheesy Western egg scramble. That's what I'm calling this one. I just don't have potatoes in it. So, is IKEA really worth like all the fuss that everyone talks about IKEA? Where'd I fall on the salt debate? What do you mean? What's salt debate? Yo, CK, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Take 100 all the way to the lake. It's a killer fishing spot. Hmm. Syracuse, New York. Welcome in. You'll be busy, but it's good exercise. Your girl used to love shopping there. I've never been there, so we'll see. I've always wanted the meatballs from there because that's what everyone's always talking about. I didn't know anything about the cinnamon rolls, but everyone's always talking about, well, go to IKEA, you gotta get the meatballs. Like every time. You drove by it a million times and never stopped. I mean, I'm sure I've drove by plenty of them, but I've never been inside one. Yo, Exodus, what's up? How are you? It's good to see you. She's such a wonderful person. That's the one. I had a beer with them in Singapore, and they paid for it. She's so nice. What's up, Jersey? Yeah, the chain of lights I broke through there. Um, I, I have done ice fishing up here, so I do plan on doing some ice fishing up here during the winter, and we'll probably go visit. Um, my mind just went blank. We'll probably go visit Pig, and then we'll probably go visit close to going home now to Switzerland. Oh, is it that close? Hmm. Well, I hope you're doing well. I'll message you later. It's dead wind today. Okay. Later, Cherry. Um, dude, my mind went blank. Why did my mind go blank? Pig pen, and then the oh, the other guy. My mind just went blank. No, not Ron Cleveland. Ron and Beck, they're in Minnesota. Um, what's up, audio doctor? Over 40. Thanks. Laser beam. Laser beam already said to come fish with him. We're gonna fish with Budman at some point because Budman is literally 40 minutes away. And he's in here. Um, I don't know. I haven't even talked to him if he does. Did I say Ron Burgundy? No, I meant Ron. Did I say Ron Burgundy? I, I I meant Ron Cleveland if I said Ron Burgundy. Ron Cleveland is over in Minnesota, but some point I'll probably make it over there to Minnesota and try to go fishing with those guys. But yeah, laser beam. I want to go fishing with Pig. Um, Budman's only 40 minutes away. I don't know if he does. Smokey, she is kind of a big deal. She is. She is. She's a lovely person. I really like her. There's walleye. There's walleye. That's what we were talking about. Um, I'm I'm gonna have to see when IceCon is and where it's at, and if I have the funds to actually go. Um, just because I'm just now getting in the apartment, getting settled and stuff. I mean, I don't even have stuff in the living room or the bedroom yet. Yeah. Empty living room. Check it out. And and that's supposed to be where dining is and stuff. A dining table. Right now, it just has the boxes of stuff that I've opened up so far. Um, so yeah, we'll have to see where I'm at money wise. I should perform dance streams. Bean burrito sounds good about right now. From Can I Be Yours? Hmm, maybe. I like the name. We have everyone freshwater fish around here and stock stuff as well as a lot of spot. The DNR comes one time a year and stock. Nice. Yo, it's Sweet D. Me and him, me and him had so. Thank you for that raid. It was crazy how me and him met. Like I'm not joking, how me and Sweet D met, and we were talking back and forth, and it was like it was just mind blowing. It was crazy. What's up, Sweet D? How are you? Like if I remember right, his wife was laughing at us as we were talking. Like it was crazy. He's a really lovable, really great guy. Really great attitude. Just I don't know. There was something about him when we started talking. He's just like full of life. He's a great dude. Oh, congrats, man! Congrats. Yeah, that's what it got around was our name and our birthdays, and then Texas, and then this, and that. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Great dude. Y'all gotta check him out. We just we just made some like I'm gonna say it was some of the best bacon I've ever had. I've never tried this brand, but it was insanely good. And then I had an egg scramble and some coffee and stuff. All right, have a great weekend, bud. Thank you for that rate. I really appreciate that. And big congrats on the father thing. That's awesome. So yeah, it was crazy. We were laughing, and his wife was laughing, and everything else. Oh man, great dude. Um, Yeah, so ice fishing. I've been ice fishing up here a couple times. These smaller lakes around here. There is a small lake that's literally 4 minutes from me, and I think me and Hip have ice fished out there before. Um, and it's yeah, as far as going to IceCon, Walleye asked if I was going to IceCon. Like I said, I'm not sure. It would have to be a money thing for me since I in getting all this stuff set up and it's towards the end of the year and I still have to go home at some point or not home. I still have to go to Wichita Falls at some point and get stuff out of the storage unit and stuff and bring it back up here. That's going to cost me quite a bit of money just to go with back for a weekend and stuff and then come back up here. Most likely going to do that over Thanksgiving because it's a longer weekend. Um, but I don't know. We'll see what happens this year. You still fish open way. I don't mind going out on the ice when it's at least 4 inches thick. The 3 inches it would seem to be cracking a lot, but 4 to 6 inches and stuff, I don't worry too much. But yeah, it's I mean, I had a good time. The few times that I've got to ice fish, I fished ice fished with Laserbeam, ice fished with Hip, um, all the guys in Minnesota. I have to ice fish with them. Walleye, Wolfram, Dan, um, Kevin, just Luke, all the guys from over there. Ice fished with them a couple times. So, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's totally different, but it is fun. Um, and walleye, the first time I actually tasted walleye was uh, that was kind of funny. Wolfram fried some on a baking pan, and that was kind of funny. But it was walleye is like a super. I don't know. It's really a really good tasting fish, I thought. And I like to eat crappie and stuff, so it was a really good fish to have. You should try hanging with Vexus. He's got a nice. Oh, Vexus X. So Vexus is in Minnesota, right? The lower part. Yeah, losing money when the first time I tasted walleye was like 4 years ago. I've been so used to eating like crappie and of course fried catfish. I mean, catfish is kind of catfish. It's not the best fish, but it's a good fish. I really like crappie because of how clean the meat is, and it's a nice white meat fish as far as freshwater. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was over there near Minneapolis. First time I had perch. Perch was really good. I think Wolfram was it Wolf? No, first time I had perch, I think was with Hip, and perch was really good. The big yellow perch, that's really good. Um, big bluegill. That first time I had big bluegill was with Wolfram, and I thought whole fried bluegill that was pretty good also. I know that I know they catch a lot of bluegill down in Texas, and they have places with bigger bluegill, but I never tried. I never tried cooking it up. I I catch bluegill and cut them up and go catch catfish with them. So I never really thought about eating them. I thought about them for using them as bait. But Wolfram cooked up some really big bluegill that we caught one day, and that was really good. It was. So I've, I've got to taste since coming up here with the northern guys up north and stuff. I've really kind of broadened my taste buds on different fish and stuff, and it's been kind of nice. Um, yeah, I burbot. I don't think I've had burbot yet. I'd like to catch burbot and taste it and see what it is. Yeah, yellow perch is all north, and walleye is all north also. Like in Texas, yeah, in Texas doesn't have walleye except for like up in Amarillo, and then it's kind of limited also. But in the main part of Texas, there's no walleye. It's too hot for them. In yellow perch, there's no yellow perch down there. Not that I've ever seen. And I'd have to look up the state records or whatever to see if there's been yellow perch in Texas somewhere. Um, it's just too hot for them and stuff, so they're not prevalent down there. So it's definitely more of a northern thing as far as those two go. Burbot is definitely northern fish. Um, so I mean I've seen different burbot, but I've never caught a burbot. So I'm trying to think of any other kind of fish. But catching those, catching those on ice and then just getting to throw them in the snow and keep them that cold and stuff. Cold water fish like that tastes totally different than warm water fish. Even the crappie tastes different. If you catch crappie in the winter through the ice, it tastes different than the summer fish. It just tastes different. I don't know what it is. It does. More of just an eater. Understandable. Understandable. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of differences, I guess, in southern what people in the South use. I mean, there's a lot of catfish in southern parts of the U.S. that
that they have at restaurants and stuff. And then you get closer to the ocean and stuff, and you start seeing a lot more saltwater white, white meat fish and stuff. And then you see snapper and stuff like that. Um, but like in the South, crappie is really big, and catfish is really big as far as cooking in the South. Yeah, yeah. Well, like I would prefer a cold water crappie over a middle of the summer crappie. I would. I'm not going to say I wouldn't eat a middle of the summer crappie because I have and I love it. But yeah, it just tastes different. There's something about it that tastes different. I I think it has to do with the way the during the winter it keeps that meat tight on their bodies and stuff because it's cold. So when it's cold, you know, it compresses more of the flesh in the body and the meat. In warm, of course, it expands. So I think it's more of that. It keeps all that kind of compressed and stuff, and I think it gives a better flavor that way. And so I've cooked all kinds of fish. I've cooked all kinds of fish: mahi, shark, um, sunfish, catfish, crappie, walleye, um, blackfish, grouper. I've cooked all kinds of fish, and there's different ways to cook certain fish and stuff that just brings out the flavor in it and stuff. It's like mahi, fresh mahi was amazing. It was one of the most amazing fish I've ever had, but it was seriously fresh. We caught it that day. We found a recipe that included like lemon and some herbs and some butter, and it wasn't a lot that you added to it, but I mean, it was just amazing. It was so good. Trout, I really, really, really love cold water trout. But you cook that a different way also. You, I cook trout whole. I've cooked it where you fillet it, and I didn't prefer the way you fillet it. I prefer cooking it whole, skin on, cut the head out, cut the head off, gut it, and cook trout whole. It tastes it tastes different to me than actually filleting, getting the fillets off the trout and cooking the trout that way. I prefer just cut the head off, gut it, let's throw some lemon, some herbs, some butter in there, and bake it, and that skin comes right off. And I freaking love it. I love trout. They were almost boiled before you could cook them. Speaking of boiled, I have never been to a fish boil. Yo, Mono, thanks for the 2 months, man. What's up, Mono? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Um, Speaking of boiled, I'd never been to a fish boil, and Hip, the first couple times I came up here, Hip had mentioned taking me to a fish boil. I'm like, what the heck is a fish boil? That don't even sound good. Why would you boil fish? And then he told me what they did. Oh, goodies granola. What's up, goodies? Um, give it a minute, and it'll say goodies granola right here. um, so I'd never been to a fish boil, and he was telling me how they do it and stuff. And he was like, man, and you gotta take the butter and see, there it is. Look at that. Wow. So so we went to this fish boil, and I was like, um, yeah, I'll try it. That was really good. I was impressed with the fish boil, and of course you got to get that butter just dumped on top. But yeah, it was crazy, but it was like really good. And So I was like, yeah, okay, this will work. But I've never even thought about doing that. Fish boil. Oh yeah, if you want to smoke fish, you definitely need to keep the heads on so they could put that hook underneath there and just have it so they could smoke it and stuff. Goodies, I hope you're doing well. That's an awesome guy right there that works really, really hard. It's crazy how hard that dude works. Um, Try out Goodies granola. It's wonderful. Now that I have a place and I'm set and stuff, I'm gonna be ordering some blueberry granola. Probably not the chocolate because I'm staying away from sweets, but I'm gonna look at his other granolas and stuff, and I'm gonna order some. So yeah, put it in my cottage cheese or something. Yeah, it has been a long time. Um, I was trying to get a somewhat of my life together. So, yo, Red Wolf, thanks for the 39 months. I appreciate it. Let's go, Red Wolf. How are you? So for the past 2 months, I really didn't stream a lot because I was getting up here, getting situated, getting a job, getting a car. I got the apartment last Sunday, so getting all that lined out and stuff. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub. It didn't pop up as gifted. There we go. Now I see it. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. So yeah, doing all that. Of course, I was traveling overseas and stuff. When I came back, I didn't have you know, I didn't have a place to actually just go and live and call my own. So I relied on HIP, and I stayed with HIP for about 3 months, 2.5, 3 months, 3 months, yeah. While I got a job, got money, and got a car, and then yeah, now we got the apartment. So I've had the apartment 7 days. We don't have really much in here. Some people have donated and sent me some stuff. They're supposed to, that's the dining area, but that's all the boxes so far. I'm just throwing boxes up over there. There's nothing in the living room, and then the bedroom's pretty much the same. I got a mattress on the floor with a yeah. So working at it. We're working at it. Everything with time, right? Everything with time. Someone messaged me. It's back. Yo, Granty. What's up, Granty? Thank you, goodies. I appreciate that. So, um, what I was saying earlier is I'm going to treat more of today more like a work day because there's been things that I'm falling behind on. Um, just on my phone, I probably got 3 YouTube videos that I just haven't put on the computer to edit yet and get them uploaded. I'm gonna I'm gonna be trying to be really involved in the social media and stuff moving forward again, so we could get things progressing again, streaming more again, and more active on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, I'd appreciate it. I am multi-streaming right now to all 3 platforms: Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So it's spread out more. Yo, what's up, True Romance? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, you got a podcast now? I'm gonna have to talk to you. I just mentioned to Beck the other day that I really want to start doing a podcast. Um, so yeah, I mean, I would love to be on your podcast. Um, but yeah, I really want to start doing something. You, you know, usually I take my Twitch videos and stuff and I just upload them, or I'll make an update video that's just kind of throughout the day and throw that update video up on YouTube so people know what's going on and stuff. But I really want to start doing uh, a podcast just for YouTube. It's just I have to wrap my mind around exactly what I'm going to be doing just for that. Um, so it might be weekly, might be monthly. I don't know what it's going to be or what it's going to entail. Um, it might be something like what's currently happening in current events and stuff like that, just highlights or whatever, and my thoughts and stuff like that, and then invite people on and talk about that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's me on Kick. Yeah. Thanks for the follows on YouTube and on Kick. I appreciate it. I said, I think we're close to 800 on YouTube, so I'm feeling really good about getting up to that 1,000 mark on YouTube. So I appreciate that, guys. That's a big step. Honestly, getting to 1,000 on YouTube is a huge step. Even with how today's stuff could go viral and stuff, just getting to 1,000 on YouTube, it takes quite a lot. Um, and unless you get like really promoted by other, outside sources or other people that have huge followings and stuff like that, then it takes a long time just to build that up. It takes a lot of consistency and a lot of dedication and stuff. So I haven't been consistent at that. I know that I would be way over 1,000 if I would have been consistent on YouTube. I seem to do it in spurts, and then I quit for a month or two, and then I'll do it again, and then I'll quit for a month or two. So that doesn't help. It's like a roller coaster. So it doesn't help keeping that consistent growth. Um, there is someone that's blowing up on YouTube right now. I think it's called Fishing with Andy. A big TikToker just came across his channel, and he's like, I watched a little bit of it, and he's just like a wholesome older dude, like really wholesome older guy that fishes, and he just makes these just plain fishing videos, and he just loves fishing. And someone big on TikTok found him, and he's had over 20 million views, and he went from 400 followers to over 600K or 400 subscribers on YouTube to over 600K in a week because that's how it works sometimes. It was crazy. Um, yeah, can we do that? I'll call you as soon as I get done stream. I'm almost done. So for good boiled with sauce, you look for on YouTube. It's a Brazilian dish, have origin in my state, and it's good. Okay, cool. So I can stream my way to IQ and stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if the server's up or not. It should be. But yeah, go ahead. Um, I'm I'll still end stream because I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna shower and change and stuff, and then we'll go to IKEA. It's a good boiled fish recipe. Okay. Oh, we're gonna make the laptop the server. Okay. Well, we could try that. Well, that's another thing. When I go back to Texas, I'm gonna pick up all my jig time stuff, and that way I have more content while it's freezing out and snowing and stuff. And we'll be doing jig giveaways and stuff like we used to do, like I started out doing, a long time ago. We're gonna get back to that where we're just having fun talking, tying jigs, giving them away at the end of stream or whatever, because that's what I used to do. I used to give away so many jigs, it was insane. But yeah, I enjoyed that though, because we would have great conversations. The music was good. I'll probably just include music too, because I don't care. I mean, we'll just if I have to delete the VOD, I have to delete the VOD. But that was a lot of fun when we got to do that. And yeah, so I'm looking at kind of going back to a lot of stuff. So um, and me and Beck talked a little bit about Tackle Box Tuesday and a way to kind of reformat it maybe. It's I have followed and looked at a lot of different fishing streamers while I've been off traveling and stuff, and it just kind of seems to me like especially this past year, like a lot of the fishing streamers like kind of fell off. There was some new ones that came in, but a lot of them, a lot of the regular people from like 2, 3 years ago, they're just not on as much. They don't fish as much, and a lot of them just don't stream anymore. So it's kind of had. I'm gonna really have to think about a Tackle Box Tuesday because of that. We've promoted so many people over the years on Tackle Box Tuesday that aren't even around anymore. Not even around. And I mean, I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed talking to them, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna have to think about it, I guess. That one guy shook his. Yeah. So that's kind of what me and Beck talked about was the clip thing. I think there's a different way we could do the clips and make it a lot more entertaining, and maybe just have on a guest when someone's available. But with the clip thing, make that more entertaining. But at the same time, there's a lot of issues with the clips also. Um, as far as other streamers go, and I mean, as all you know, the bigger streamers when they show clips of other people, they don't care. People don't mind. It's like, hey, my strip my clip got shown on XQCs, or my clip got shown on Hansabi's, or my clip got shown on this guy or that guy. But I'm still a small streamer, and some people like, well, he's just using their clips for his content and stuff, and he's just leeching off them and stuff like. You have no idea how many times I heard that in the background, and I just didn't tell y'all, and that really kind of hurt my feelings for trying to promote other people. Um, and it kind of made me think about doing stuff like that anymore, just because of that fact. Well, he don't have his own original content, so he's just using other people's content to try to grow and stuff like that. So it was it got to be kind of frustrating because I would hear those things in the background. Although although when we were although when I was making clips, I would make sure every time we did clips, I would make sure to promote those people and say that this is their clip and go follow their channel. I mean, but you'd still get those people that viewed it that way and stuff, which I didn't view it that way. So it kind of once you get accused of that kind of stuff over and over and over, and you hear it over and over and over, you kind of get leery about using other people's clips and stuff for your content. But that's what thousands of people do. Thousands of people use other people's content on Twitch for their content, reaction videos, review videos, just interacting or just general watching. People do it all the time here on Twitch, and even more so on YouTube. The amount of hundreds of thousands of people on YouTube that use other people's content to create content is like ridiculous, but it creates content. So there's that aspect also, but being called out, like continuously called out, like I don't have my original content. Well, I'm the person who put all that together. I'm the person who promoted fishing, I think, the most on Twitch for promoting other streamers and other fishermen. So it kind of hurts your feelings, but I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. Right, right, Beck. And I promote. I mean, I got to where I was giving shout outs and promoting other people's streams equally. Equally. No, not one person over the other. Equally, no matter what. Everyone had 2 to 3 clips every week. And that was it. No one had 5 or 10 clips. 2 to 3 clips every week. I was trying to be as fair and as equal as possible. And I still received backlash. I wasn't hyping anyone else up over anyone else. I wasn't showing favoritism. So I was just trying to show how much fishing was going on Twitch, and I was trying to grow the fishing community overall as it is, and that's all I was trying to do. How dare you? I'm more important. It is. See, Smokey, I didn't want to say that. I seriously didn't want to say that, but it is. It is, and that's such a bad thing because people that support this little group over here, whatever, they don't even go over to this little group over here and support them. Some people say bad things about this group and then they don't want to support this. So there's like 3 or 4 little groups, and I hate it. I honestly hate it. We're all fishing people. We're all outdoor people. We all should be supporting each other. Um, and it's just crazy. It is. It's crazy. One person ruined the community for yeah. Well, we're not going to name names in here. It's just um, yeah. And that was another thing. When I had guests on Tackle Box Tuesday, I literally it was an open invitation for anyone that fished or anyone outdoor content stuff. It was open invitation. If you wanted to be on it, all you had to do was get in the Discord and send me a message, say, hey, I want to be on it. Of course, I invited a lot of people. I tried to invite new people so y'all would get to see new people and stuff. But I don't know. I just thought I never thought like seriously thought people would accuse me and accuse me of just leeching off other people for content. And I just found it funny at first, and then I just found it sad that that's the way people thought, like honestly thought. But you could go to all these other platforms. Seriously, like if you go on YouTube, the regurgitated content on YouTube, the regurgitated content on TikTok is so high, so high. But they do it in a different way. Like they they take that content that someone else created, they add a little bit to it, they add something of their own to it, and then they put it back out there. It's like everyone does it. So I never saw why people literally why certain people had an issue with it and stuff. And even like most of the actual streamers didn't have an issue with it. Most of the there was a couple that I won't ever show their clips or ever mention their name or anything because they messaged me directly and they had an issue with it. It's like, okay, I won't ever mention your name again. Not a problem. I won't ever show a clip of yours again. Not a problem. I won't have anything to do with you again. And I don't go into their channel. I don't mention them. If they happen to come into my channel, I'm cordial and nice. And I say, hi, how are you doing? What's up? But I won't talk bad about them. I won't downplay them or nothing like that. I just leave it at that. If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. Most of the people that I've used their clips, I have messaged almost all the fishing streamers that I know of and say, hey, is it okay if I promote your material and use it in highlights and stuff like that? And I'm telling you, 90% of them are like, hell yeah, we enjoy that. But you still got that 10% that's like, go get your own content, dude. What the hell? What's wrong with you? That's my content. Or no, I don't feel comfortable with that because maybe you're just making fun of me or you're not highlighting what I'm really trying to do or whatever. I'm like, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. So I don't know. I'll definitely consider bringing it back. Probably just a little bit different format. Like I said, people enjoyed it. People liked it and stuff. Um, that's another thing why I had the clips channel in the Discord was I really wanted the community to submit the clips that I used. That way they couldn't say I was going out and getting just certain clips that showed these people in a certain way. If I had literally got the community to submit clips of people, then it was the fishing community, not myself, the fishing community showing what they wanted highlighted and showing what they liked about the other person's streams and stuff. So that's what I really appreciated about you guys and joining the Discord and saying, hey, we like this content and we like this guy and how they presented it, or this fellow streamer, not this guy, I'm sorry, this person and how they presented it. And I just like this content of this person. And if you'd show it, highlight it. So that's where it got to where it was a lot easier because, hey, that's part of your community coming into my Discord wanting me to show off a clip of you. That's what it was. That's not me going and getting a clip of you and then you complaining that I'm only highlighting you in a certain way. It's your communities wanting to show this off because they like you and your content. May have had a good laugh if a blooper happened, but a reason. Yeah, most people, they giggle at and stuff. Yeah, so did I see the video I sent you? I haven't looked at the video yet. So enough about that. Like I said, we'll be moving forward. We'll look at a different way to move that forward and stuff. What I was saying was I do kind of want to get into doing a podcast and stuff strictly for the YouTube. Help grow that channel. And I'm just looking at different ways to grow overall. So I'll have multiple different places where some kind of compensation is coming in and stuff to keep growing and stuff. And maybe we can go back to not having to go to a 9-to-5 job and actually going and providing content every day again. At some point, I'm not worried about it at this point. You know, I'm getting settled into life and stuff, and it's fine. It's good. It's good. I mean, like I told everyone when I started that journey, I told everyone if I have to go back to work at some point, then I have to go back to work at some point. Look, my journey ended. I immediately found a job, I found a car, and I got it. That's what I told everyone I would do. I've always tried to follow through with everything that I've said I would do. So, and we're here. It's that's just the way it happened. um, so I'm gonna go take a shower, get cleaned up and stuff. We're gonna go to IKEA and go shopping and stuff. It's already 10:30. Um, I don't know, maybe give me an hour, and I might try to stream from the car. I don't know how well the service is going to be, but I might try to stream from the car. We'll see. I know it's a lot of spotty connection between here and going towards Milwaukee. Um, so yeah, I'll go get cleaned up and give me about an hour, and we'll be live again going to IKEA. Thank y'all for being in here this morning. Thank you for y'all for hearing me ramble and stuff. Um, What did Jersey? I loved your travel streams. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about it. No one cares. Appreciate it, Jersey. Milwaukee has good beer. Milwaukee does have good beer. You got a brewer idea for me too. Okay. What's up, Pappas? Yeah. So about an hour, and we should be live again. Go to IKEA, do some shopping. Thanks to Smokey sent a $50 donation. Thank you. If we get to IKEA and anyone else feels like being generous or telling me to buy something, then we'll look at it then. But until I see y'all in a little bit, everyone have a great day, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye, guys.